you're qualified. You only need $7,500. Imagine one customer put in $7,500. Your Voyager. Very, very simple. Now, maybe the customer you have only puts in $100, but that customer finds a customer that puts in $7,400. The two customers is $7,500. So it doesn't matter whether you bring the customer or somebody else brings the customer. When the total team trading $7,500, you're a Voyager, and now you get a promotion. You get 5%. Guess what else? You get your money back. The $100 you put in, you have it back. Imagine being out of risk as quick as that with any opportunity. I think that's very, very, very fair. You put in $100, they give you $100 back. What can you do with $100? Put it on the card, go spend it. What else can you do with $100? Withdraw to any USDT wallet of your choice. TRC20, BP20. What else can you do with it? You can add it to the bot if you'd like it to grow. And that's not all you get for hitting that first rank. You now get 5% on the trading profits of your whole team to infinity levels in depth. As long as there's not another Voyager on that line, you get all of the 5% on all of the accounts. And this is where I was getting this Pepe. I started receiving Pepe. Is this coming from? I didn't realize, the company didn't tell me, but a customer had put in Pepe. They were making Pepe every day. I was getting 5% what they got. And I started to build that portfolio in Pepe and Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this is great. A daily matching bonus on the team profit, which is great. Of course, if you'd like to go Vanguard, you require $25,000. And I see Adam's on this call. He always is on the call. Adam did this in his first day. Adam brought a customer that did $50,000. So Adam went from Nova to Voyager to Vanguard. Look, he nearly went Vanguard Pro. He needed 62.5, but the customer only did 50,000. One customer can do this, or multiple customers. But let's say 25,000. Once you reach that target, you are improved to 7% on deposits. You do require 300 trading in your own account, but look what happens, guys. The company gives you a 500 cash bonus. And now your daily passive profit on team profit bonus is now 7.5% on unlimited levels in depth. Unlimited levels in depth. If somebody happens to be a Voyager on one of those lines and they're taking 5 of that, well, then you get the differential. This is known as a differential plan. I don't want to confuse anybody. We cover that on training. If you need more information on that, I'm very happy to share that with you as well. And it's just more of the same, guys. In fact, you can build this whole business with 2 or 3 people. You don't need to be a recruiter or, if you found 3 people that did Voyager, well, you've just smashed Vanguard. If you did 3 people that hit Vanguard, well, that's $75,000 of volume. You only needed 62. You've smashed it. If you found 3 people that went Vanguard Pro, that's 180,000. Well, you only need 125 to go Nexus. You've smashed it. If the same 3 people went Nexus, that's 375. You've over smashed. You only needed 250 to go to the next one. So with 3 people, multiplying yourself out, I'll give you a little bit of training, a little bit of tips there, guys. But you can duplicate this and really get some exciting bonuses. $1,000 bonus. There's a $2,000 bonus. Congratulations to Sohail, who's on the call tonight. He got his $5,000 bonus tonight. Well done, Sohail, for hitting Oracle. He's now part of the shareholder bonus. So what he gets now is, of all the customers in the world, do you remember I told you there's $37 million trading in that first bot? Whatever that makes every day, 3.175% is set aside for Sohail and all of the people that reach Oracle, and 0.15% of that portion goes to Sohail every 3 months. You get this extra shareholder bonus because you reached the Oracle level. And the only reason he reached it because he helped 3 other people reach their target. So it's a very generous plan. There's a $10,000 bonus coming up for all of you that hit the prime. There's a $20,000 bonus. There's a $50,000 bonus. In fact, I see 3 people on tonight's call that have already hit this $50,000 bonus. Okay.